Still feel the way I feel. Someone. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I do want to apologize for... there we go. I forgot to put the music on. I want to apologize, guys, for the late start. Been battling some mic issues, some issues like that. I'm going to try to get a hold of OBS through Discord to try to help me out. If you guys know anything about audio experiences, mics and stuff, and OBS and everything like that, please let me know what you can do. I'm asking for help with this. So my problem is that it starts really hot and then it just and then it just goes back to normal. So I don't want it to stop hard. Yo, what's up? 2321 on Twitch, and thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. So aside from audio issues, we're going to get started with the big Super Smash Amiibo Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary. You bring a Nintendo meme. Would you care to watch it real quick? Maybe later. But yeah, it's under a minute. Well, but yeah. If you give me a link or something to it, I'll go right to it whenever we get through the stream. So this is going to be a long stream. Anyway, this is the Nintendo Switch anniversary. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can whisper it to me. That's fine. I thank you. Okay, so where am I? Okay, Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary. Super big stream for Super Smash Bros. Amiibo tournament. We're doing first round, part round today. So we're going to go through the left side of the bracket. And if you guys want to see the bracket, you'll need to head on over to my Twitter. And that's where you guys can find the bracket to the tournament. So before we get to the action, here's where you guys can find this video and all of my others. I do apologize again if the audio is not suitable. I'm trying to work on it, trying to get it all good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tournament. Yeah, for real. So, anyway, platforms. So, on Twitter, at WillYork_23 and YouTube, Will York. You guys can also add me as a friend on the Nintendo Switch with that friend code underneath the Switch logo. And that text logo will guide you on your way to Twitter, YouTube, as well as Twitch, like What's Up 2321 over on Twitch. And I thank him for the follow. And, of course, I'll add you right back. And Discord as well, Raptor Champ Pound 0681. I'm also on the Nintendo Switch Fans of Pittsburgh and Joplin Facebook group, open only to the residents of Pittsburgh, Kansas, and Joplin, Missouri, and the surrounding areas. I'm also on Raptor Champ 27 Xbox, PlayStation 4 Tuxedo 25, and 3DS 509407 1667. So, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the action. We got a big matchup. It is an Amiibo tournament, but for the first time ever, level 9 CPU fighters will be able to partake in this tournament. And we have 5 of those left. Pyramithra lost yesterday. Kazuya won his qualifier on Monday. So we're gonna get going. We got Kazuya versus Luigi. And then next we'll have Sora versus Diddy Kong and Sephiroth versus Knee Brawler. So, without much further ado, we're going to get through these guys. So basically, What's Up 2321, if you don't know what I normally do, I love the Amiibos. I'm a really big fan of the Amiibos. So what I like to do, I like to train them, watch them fight, And I'm also a big fan of tournament, and especially with March here, we got March Madness coming on in about 2 weeks. That's going to be fun and exciting. I love tournaments, so I love single elimination tournaments, big stuff like that. So a good way to combine the love for everything. Smash Bros, Amiibos, and tournaments, put them all together. So I usually put on like big tournaments. So I usually... Okay, no worries. I do appreciate you saying that I'm pretty cool. Thank you. I understand. I completely understand. So no worries, my friend. So here we got Kazuya versus Luigi. So winner of this match moves on to the finish up on Friday. So doing things a little different here with this Amiibo tournament. We got Monday we did first round qualifier part 1, which basically is just a separate matchup for these Amiibos to basically qualify for the tournament. Ooh, and Kazuya gets the first KO of the matchup. Okay, this could get interesting. This could get really interesting. So, Kazuya defeated Meta Knight on Monday to get to the first round. So, anyway, the qualifier part 1 was Monday. Yesterday was qualifier part 2, and today is first round part 1. So I'm only focusing on the left side of the bracket today. So left side of the bracket today, and tomorrow will be the right side of the bracket, and Friday we'll finish up the tournament. We'll do 32 Amiibos on Friday. So after today, whoever wins these matchups, they get a little bit of a rest. And then Friday's going to be the big stream. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. We're going to finish up the tournament. And I am also, as a part of the big celebration for Nintendo Switch's 5th anniversary, I am giving away this awesome Nintendo Switch logo t-shirt for everyone who watches. And all you got to do is send me an email with your mailing address and who you think's going to win. So who you think's going to win. And I got to have those predictions done by the end of the stream tomorrow. So by the end of tomorrow's stream, which is first round part 2, after the end of that stream tomorrow, the contest will be over. And then I'll accept all the entries, all the guesses. And then Friday we'll find out who wins. The closest to getting the actual predicted fighter right will win the shirt. They will win the shirt. So, and this is a size medium. I mean, you're not going to find this shirt at Walmart. You're not going to find it at Walmart. You're not going to find it at Target. You're not going to find it anywhere. Well, eBay or Amazon, you might find it, but you're not going to find one like this pretty much anywhere you go. So you have to pay a lot of good money for this. I paid a good amount of money for it. But I cannot wear the size anymore. I cannot wear size mediums anymore. So, anyway, giveaway for this shirt. All you gotta do is send an email to dinopirateyork@gmail.com, and I will put that email, actually put that right into the chat, so that you guys can... There you go. The link should be appearing into the chat regardless, and all the platforms that are watching will be eligible to win. I will take care of mailing. I will take care of the packaging. All you got to do is enter, and if your guess is the closest to the actual predicted fighter, Kazuya won? Oh, that's big. So, okay, we got a big upset. Again, there's no Kazuya Amiibo yet. There's no Amiibo yet for Kazuya. But he gets the win over Luigi. He gets the win over Luigi and moves on to Friday's finish up. That's a first. So anyway, the email is in the chat. All you gotta do is send me an email with your mailing address, and I will keep the emails. I will keep all the submission stuff confidential until the contest is over, And then once the contest is over, I will delete all the emails, so your secrets are safe with me. Alright, next up we have Sora taking on Diddy Kong. And the winner of this match between Sora and Diddy Kong will advance to round 2. So again, you guys have until the end of the stream tomorrow, which is first round part 2. This is first round part 1 today. So, all you gotta do is get your emails in by then, and then, I mean, you're automatically entered, so regardless of your platform, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Discord, you guys are eligible to enter. So, that's all you gotta do. And I really wanted to do something to kind of highlight everybody, since Smash Bros. Ultimate brings everybody together. So it's going to be interesting to see how the... Ooh, Diddy Kong already up to a 1-0 lead. I know a lot of people would be rooting for Sora. I'm surprised with the Kazuya when... I mean, Meta Knight was one thing, because Meta Knight's not a super strong amiibo. He's decent. Luigi was somewhat strong. Not, I say between decent and somewhat for Luigi. But the surprise win over Luigi was a big one for Kazuya. So Kazuya is already coming out as a Cinderella for the non-amiibo characters. So now we got here Sora taking on Diddy Kong. Oh, and Sora misses the chance. Remember, we've seen... This is really interesting. But, I mean, once we get the official amiibos for the Fighter Pass 2 characters, they will be a lot stronger. So, those amiibos will get to hang tough with the other amiibos. But until then, the best I can do, especially for a tournament like this, is... The best I can do is at least level 9 CPU. And this is like a one-time thing that I'm doing. I'm not playing... Like, once this tournament's over, I'm not doing any more level 9 CPU stuff until they're... for characters. I'm not doing any more of that. Just all amiibos, all the time. The next amiibo tournament's actually going to take place around May. Right around... I think it's going to be for my birthday, which is in May. Min Min will come out at the end of April. So... Min Min will be coming out. I will train on Min Min, and then we'll get her into an official tournament. That's the next one, so... Oh, and Diddy Kong's just rolling. He is just rolling all over Sora. But of course, I mean, we got the news last week that Min Min's coming out at the end of April, and Steve and Alex amiibos have been delayed. But you're like, how can they delay the, you know... an amiibo that's nothing but rectangles and a square? You know? That's a good question. But I know the answer to this. Well, just thinking, I know the answer to this. And the answer is the computer chip shortage. Again, we're in a pandemic, we're going through shortages, and computer chips are one of the biggest shortages going on right now. And of course, in order to use the amiibos, you gotta have a computer chip and a reader for that. So, So, again, computer chip shortage is the only logical explanation as to why we're getting a delay on the Steve Amiibo. And then, once the Steve Amiibo finally comes out, it will be, they'll get trained up as well. And then we'll have to wait for Sephiroth, Pyramithra, Kazuya, and Sora. I like how Sora is kind of hanging tough with the Diddy Kong amiibo, but the Diddy Kong's already up he's already up 2-1 and a lot of damage, but it is Diddy Kong. Of course, Diddy Kong won the first matchup, first qualifier, one of the qualifiers on Monday against Wario. So now Diddy Kong will move on to the round of 32. the reason I'm doing those level 9 CPUs now, because I got a bunch of Amiibos that will need to go through and fight. So if I can go through and take care of... if I can go through and take care of the level 9 CPUs, and then, go from there. Alright. Mii Brawler. Okay, so the last of the Fighter Pass 2 characters today. We'll have 3 more tomorrow. Or we'll have 2 tomorrow. So we got Sephiroth taking on the Mii Brawler. And this is like further down at near the bottom of the bracket. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Sephiroth level 9 will do. If he does pretty good, then I imagine his Amiibo is going to be pretty strong. And of course, Mii Brawler is coming off that win against Samus. And Sephiroth up 1-0 already. And cleared his damage too. He had a lot of damage coming in there. Oh... Yo, what's up, Guru? What is up, my friend? Thank you for tuning into the stream. We are on a third matchup, and we're knotted up at 2 each. Missed out on Kazuya defeating Luigi Amiibo, which that's a big surprise. And then the previous match was Sora, level 9 CPU Sora. Sephiroth's up 1. Well, this could be a big win for the level 9 CPUs. Sora lost to Diddy Kong. So, other than that, Sephiroth missed out on a chance to use a final smash. Mii Brawler taking advantage of it now. Oh, we're knotted at 1 each. This could be a big win for Sephiroth. We'll have to see, but this is a dangerous stage too. This could be a big win for Sephiroth if he can land a hit. Again, Amiibos hang in tough. They are technically stronger than level 9 CPUs. Oh, and the hit from Sephiroth puts him in round 2. Wow. Sephiroth. Wow. That was an interesting matchup. That was really good. I mean, Mii Brawler is not a strong Amiibo. He's in that bottom spectrum between decent and not so good. But the level 9 CPU, Sephiroth, gave it a fight. And he will be moving on to round 2. Alright. That was a good match. I did not think that was going to be interesting because, the Amiibos are stronger than the level 9 CPUs. But I did not expect that the Sephiroth Amiibo would hang in tough. Alright. Now, we got a big matchup for our first officially Amiibo tournament. Or for the official first match of that. So we got Zero Suit Samus, and I did post this out on Twitter yesterday. Come on. Oh, I know I did. We got Zero Suit Samus taking on the 2-time Amiibo champion, Terry, out to do something no other Amiibo has ever done before, and that is win 3 consecutive Amiibo tournaments. He's done it twice already. And Guru, if you stick around for the stream a little bit, I do have a nice little surprise for you that I've worked on, so you might want to tune in. I'm not going to give out any hints, though. And if you guys ever want to see great Amiibo tournament stuff, check out Amiibo Guru on YouTube. Does a lot of great stuff with his Amiibos. He does tournaments too. Find out who's the best on his channel. He does a lot of season stuff with his Amiibo tournament. So, I mean, if you guys want to check out more Amiibo stuff, more Amiibo tournament stuff, go on over to Amiibo Guru's YouTube channel. You'll need to go on over to there. And I will update the bracket at the end of this round, so I will be... as much as I usually like to update on the computer, just to avoid the internet usage. Oh, we're not at a 2 each. So if you guys see me glancing down at my screen a little bit... I'm just trying to update the bracket of the tournament, so... Oh, and Terry's down! Terry's down by 1! Zero Suit Samus could pull off the upset. Again, no Amiibo has ever won 3 straight tournaments before. Terry has been on a tear, as you could say. Oh, but we're not in at 1 each. We're down to a climatic showdown. Oh, and Terry misses with that. Yeah, you're going to root for all Amiibos over CPUs. I totally agree. But, I mean, this is a one-time deal that I'm doing with the level 9 CPUs. So, I mean, just to celebrate the Switch's 5th anniversary, especially with Smash Bros. Ultimate, one of the best-selling games on the Switch. And no problem for the shout-out. I love giving you a shout-out. Oh, Zero Suit Samus taking advantage of a Final Smash. Oh, it's not enough, though. Oh, Terry's got his Final Smash. Oh, she dodged! She dodged! That was a big move. Oh, perfect shield. Oh, missed that. Oh, get hits by that power dunk. Zero Suit, giving it all she's got. She's doing a great job of the dodging. Gotta watch out, that's a mine. Gotta watch out, there's a mine right there. Oh, and Terry runs into it, it's over! Terry is out! Zero Suit! With the upset! There is no three-peat for Terry! There is no three-peat for Terry! Zero Suit with a thrilling win! Oh my gosh! That is a huge upset! Terry, the two-time defending champion! That is a shock! I know! Oh my gosh! She made all these amazing dodges, avoided hits, avoided power dunks. She did a great job. She even planted that mine, and Terry just rolled right into it. Oh, if Terry hadn't rolled into it, oh my gosh. Oh, what an upset. So here's the Terry Amiibo right there. He's had this title belt on for over 2 months, about 3 months. He's not champion anymore. He's not champion anymore. So now this means this championship right here I use for the Amiibos. I know, I agree, they are the best. There's times when they're not the greatest, but fights like that are the absolute best. And especially when you get thrilling upsets like that. Zero Suit Samus was not a clear favorite in this tournament. Wow. Oh man. That was a thrilling match. Yes, I want to save a replay of the battle. Of course I'm keeping that replay. So now, this championship's officially up for grabs. Zero Suit Samus moves on to round 2. Again, we'll do the finish up on Friday, which will have 32 Amiibos. Oh, man. A thrilling upset. Just amazing. Oh my gosh. That was fun. I wonder if the next matchup will live up to the hype. Let's see. We got Ridley and Ness. Winner moves on to take on Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. I apologize. Set that down and I will update the bracket. So I am just going ahead and updating the bracket. So I do apologize a little bit. Just trying to update the so far we got 4 in. Got my phone on standby. Oh, and Ness takes the 1-0 lead. Oh. Dude. Yes, that was a thrilling match. Really, really good. That was a thrilling matchup. I was probably one of the best I've seen in quite a while. Oh, man, that was... Oh. Oh, Starstorm. And Ness is dominating the matchup, up 3-1. Cannot believe Zero Suit Samus with the upset. Oh, it looks like excuse me for a quick second, guys. I'm going to get myself a quick drink. Well, no, the Amiibos are not going to do the things in WarioWare. They're not going to do it in here. They're just going to fight. Oh, and knotted at 1 each. Alright. Oh my gosh. I still can't get over this match. That previous match. I still can't get over it. I'm like... I mean, down to the wire. I love down to the wire matches. Oh, the assist trophy. It's either make or break. There's Isaac from Golden Sun. Nice combo by Ridley. Oh, but the Starstorm gets Ridley. The Starstorm gets Ridley. So Ness moves on to round 2. And of course, like I'm doing the little different things for this tournament, I might actually think about adopting this into the norm. Not for a big tournament like this, but for pretty much all of my tournaments. Do 2 qualifier days, 2 first round days, and then 1 big day for finish up. That's what I'm starting to think I should do. Alright, next matchup we have... Come on. Olimar taking on Falco, who was one of the previous tournament's final 4 participants. So, while this match is going on, I'm going to move my chair back a little bit and kind of get some of these Amiibo stuff kind of rearranged a little. Well, actually, I can wait. I can wait a little bit. So we got Olimar and Falco Winner of this match moves on to round 2. So far, our round 2 participants are Kazuya, Zero Suit Samus, Diddy Kong, Ness, and Sephiroth. So we got 2 level 9 CPUs from the Fighters Pass 2 still in this tournament. Of course, Kazuya winning his qualifier against Meta Knight and the first round against Luigi. And of course, we got the really big upset just a while ago that Terry, Zero Suit Samus had over Terry. That was a big win for Zero Suit Samus. That was probably her best, I'd say, ever. She's had decent wins in the past, but I think that was her biggest win. And now she's going to have a really tough test against Kazuya, the Amiibo Slayer. Kazuya, the Amiibo Slayer. I mean, he's beaten 2 Amiibos so far. We'll have to see what he goes up against on Friday against Zero Suit Samus. That's a really good thing, and it also plays out well for March Madness. You get these really good big upsets against either a champion or a big, like a power school or something like that. You get these big upsets, and you ride that momentum until it ultimately falls. Case in point, many years ago, we had the first ever 16-over-1 upset in March Madness. And it wasn't even close. It was like 20 points, but that was a big upset. That shocked the college world. Like, never had a 16 seed beaten a 1 seed. That's what that Terry versus Zero Suit Samus match was like. Terry was a complete dominant champion. I have a lot of the history stuff. He had won 2 straight tournaments before losing that one. That's like, he won imagine 16 straight matches. Or about, let's say you take the tournament, let's see. If you win 6 to 7 matches in the tournament, if you win those, you multiply that by 2, that's like winning 15 straight in a row. It's insane. It's really insane. One of these two have yet to KO another. I was looking at them as I'm talking, I'm like, oh, they haven't KO'd each other yet. That could change. And Falco up 1. This match could take a while. We got a lightweight against a medium fighter. And of course, Falco coming off a really good run in the previous Amiibo tournament, finishing 3rd. He finished 3rd behind Banjo-Kazooie. So the previous tournament's Final 4 were Terry, Banjo-Kazooie, Falco, and Richter. So the winner of this match will face the winner of Lucina and Hero. I mean, they're just taking a lot of damage, but they're not really doing much. I will admit, Falco is really hanging tough in this. I kind of wonder if and of course, they say the Amiibo still gain the experience even when they turn off the learning. So, it's still interesting. Once they turn off the learning, I think you turn off that learning after level 30. And then they still continue to learn. So it's really interesting. Also, what's up? 2321, I just gave you a follow on your Twitch as well. Thank you for the follow. Man, Falco's at 208 and still hanging on. You really need a good hit to send Falco flying. There just hasn't been any big hits. There you go. There's one. I'm like, he needed to lose a stock at some point. I don't know if I should feel bad for the Pikmin that get hit at during the match. Like, you hit them, and then they die. But it makes good sense. It's a good homage to the game. Ooh, nice dodge by Olimar. Oh, and Falco's now taking the brunt of it. Ooh, big hit from the scope gun. I didn't know the super scope could do that. Kind of feed into that black hole. Oh, and a hit from the scope. Olimar's up 1. Next KO could be it for Falco. Like I said, he finished in 3rd place in the previous tournament. And I'll take the top 4 Amiibos and I'll get them together in that diorama I showed off yesterday. I'll get them on that and show it off, like saying these are the final results of your winners. And of course, the champion will have the belt. Oh, poor little Pikmin. Oh, there went the white one. Excuse me for a quick second. It's a little cool here where I am. I'm streaming in a basement. And it gets a little cool down here pretty quick. And of course, down in the summer, it's nice and cool down here. But when it's like wintertime, it's downright cold. So I'm going to try to keep my feet warm a little. Falco needs to watch out. There's a lot of bob-bombs. Oh, smart. That was smart. Oh, and a hit. Oh, yeah. That should give a KO to him. Yep, not at a 1-all, but is it too late for Falco? Falco's got 49% damage. So Falco's taking a lot of damage. But can he hang on to win? Oh, and Falco's caught in the deadpan. Ooh! He's not giving up. He's not giving up. 125% damage and growing. Not growing. Just keeping steady. Nice little combo there. I mean, there would be good high expectations after finishing in 3rd in the previous tournament. And it's over. It is Olimar moving on. Olimar pulling out the stops against Falco. So Olimar advances to the finish up, which is really the 2nd round, but, you know, the 2nd round's only got 32 in it, so. And we will do that on Friday. So our next matchup. Gotta toss the other Amiibo aside real quick. Get the next two set up. Actually, let's go a little bit out of order a little bit because I gotta find spots for the Amiibos that have one. Let's do a Battle of the Links. We got Toon Link and Young Link, winner, going to the second round. And I got three others in another area that I'd like to go ahead and get through. So, and of course, this is going to be really interesting. Toon Link has gained, has been really consistent. He's been really good the last couple of tournaments. So yeah, we got a big battle of links going on right here. And of course, Toon Link in the first round after defeating Zelda on Monday. Like I said, Young Link is actually starting to become a little bit of an uprise. So he hasn't gotten big yet. He's gotten close, but he's not gotten big yet. Toon Link has been consistently done well. So I imagine this could be somewhat of an even match. But if it had to go dominant, I'd have to go with Toon Link on this one. And again, I do not pick these matches. I randomly put them in a randomizer. I just select all the characters that are in, and then I go on and fill out a bracket for them. Oh. Oh, Young Link with the star. Oh, nice little combo. Young Link just putting Toon Link on the fritz right there. Never thought you'd see Ocarina of Time versus Wind Waker. Oh, things just got a little interesting. Toon Link got a little bigger now. Again, I do not make these matches up. I just take all the characters. Ooh, and a big hit from Toon Link puts him in the leader's position. Oh, careful, Toon Link. I say careful. That was a fake bomb. Oh, and Young Link fell for that one. Oh, this match could be over. This match is going to be over. What? Oh no, Alucard. Oh, doing the same thing to you. This one's going to be KO. Oh, Young Link's got to hang on if he wants to win. But that's Alucard for you. One of the toughest assist trophies in the game. And it is Toon Link. So Toon Link. Moving on. Put Young Link with the others. There's not a lot of Zelda reps left. Okay. I thought about clicked on something different. Alright. Next, we will do... So I'm just kind of going up and down the bracket. And of course, you guys can check out the bracket. It is over on my Twitter, which you guys can see above the YouTube logo. At WillYork_23, you guys wish to check out the bracket, and it is being updated. So, next up we have Lucas versus Byleth, an interesting matchup. So, Lucas versus Byleth. Let's see if Lucas can join his buddy Ness in the second round. And this winner will go to the second round on Friday. Oh, we got the Pokemon from, looks like Diamond and Pearl. Of course, I recognize that's Dialga in the background. Ooh. So Byla's just putting out all sorts of hits on Luke or Ness. Ooh, and Byleth with the first KO. And of course, there's Starstorm. Oh, and Lucas evens those odds. There are changes coming to the Amiibo tournament. I will be starting to do the tournament more like the format like I've been doing this week, which will be it will be oh, there's Palkia. So we'll do a first and a second part qualifier, as well as a first and second part first round, because of because the rounds themselves are long, and I'd like to split them up as best as I can. So from now on, we'll have a part 1 qualifier, part 2 qualifier, round 1 part 1, round 1 part 2, and then we'll do finish up. And those will be completely separate streams on separate days. So no more big long streams like that, especially during weekdays that I want to do streaming. So, ooh. And Byleth, one away from going to round 2. And the winner of this match will face the winner of Daisy and King K. Rool. And of course, I will properly eliminate these Amiibos after the conclusion of the first half of round 1, part 1. Oh, Knuckle Joe! I don't know what Lucas was thinking on using PK Starstorm. That was not a good move. Oh, nice perfect shield. And again, you guys are all eligible for a chance to win this awesome Nintendo Switch shirt. All you gotta do is email me your mailing address, dinopirateyork@gmail.com. Just say who you think's gonna win. It could be a character, or a character from a series character, or it could just be a character you want, or a character from a certain series. So, but you have until the end of round 1, part 2 tomorrow. So, this is round 1, part 1. Round 1, part 2 ends tomorrow. And after the end of that stream, the contest will be over. We'll find out the results on Friday. Who we think's going to win. Oh, and a big hit from Byleth. No hesitation indeed. So Byleth cruises or he cruises right by Lucas for the first round win. Byleth moves on to round 2. Alright, next up we have... Well, let me get these two cleared out first. Hang on. I about knocked some other Amiibos down. There you go. I had to quickly avoid the others that I have sitting beside me. Don't want to knock them down. Alright, next we have Daisy versus King K. Rool. Winner takes on Byleth on Friday. And of course, these characters, whoever wins today, gets a little more of a rest than the other characters who will fight tomorrow. Because once Friday comes, it's going to be a quick turnaround from first to second round for them. They won't get the traditional bye rounds. But I'm trying this experiment out to see, how well it can fit in. And again, it works with March Madness. It works with other tournaments. But let's see how it works out with the Amiibo tournaments. And I think it'll work out pretty good. I mean, well, Terry's had a pretty long rest. And he hadn't had action in over 2+ months. And Zero Suit Samus had the action the other day. So, more recent on that. K-Roll takes the first lead. And of course, Daisy coming off that qualifying round win over Jigglypuff. And of course, it was this stage that Peach fought and lost. Oh, knotted it to all. Oh, K-Rool taking the chance. Ooh, and a screener. One more for K-Rool, and he'll take on Byleth. Oh, Bomb of Snow. There's a crown to ring. Ooh. Oh, nice combo. Oh, and the hammer. There's the hammer right there. King K. Rool. King K. Rool advances to the finish up on Friday. Daisy is eliminated. K. Rool moves on. We still got a little ways to go. We still got a lot of matchups left to go. Next up we got, finishing off this, because I need to toss some Amiibos aside. We got Piranha Plant and Yoshi. Winner moves on to take on Sephiroth. So let's see which one of these two Sephiroth gets to take on Friday. And of course, tomorrow for round 2, part 2, I will do the same thing I did today. We'll start off with the level 9 CPU matchups, which there are only, I believe there are only 2. You got Steve taking on Snake, and then Min Min will take on Kirby. So this matchup, we got the Piranha Plant taking on Yoshi. Winner gets Sephiroth, the level 9 CPU Sephiroth, on Friday in the finish up. It's going to be really interesting to see if a level 9 CPU can defeat or can win the tournament. That's never happened before. I doubt it can happen, but we've seen Kazuya take down 2 Amiibos so far, and Sephiroth take down an Amiibo as well. So anything is possible. Anything is absolutely possible. Of course, this matchup's going to take quite a while. You got 2 very lightweight fighters. 2 lightweight fighters that can accumulate a lot of damage, and they are very hard to knock off the screen. So this matchup's going to take a while. Feel free to get some chat going. Maybe also during this match. Again, I'm going to keep promoting it. A chance to win this awesome shirt. You have until the end of the stream tomorrow. All you got to do is send me an email with your mailing address, and I will keep it completely confidential. Keep the emails confidential and your address confidential. Safe with me. I can keep secrets. All you got to do is mail that mailing address to me and who you think is going to win the tournament. It could be a certain character or a character from a certain series. So if you just want to say it's a Zelda rep, then you can just say a Zelda rep. or if you know your Smash Bros. Series history, and again, if you guys wish to know more about your Smash Bros. Series history, you can do a little research. There is an official Super Smash Bros. Ultimate website that will kind of display by series. So, and Yoshi gets the first KO. Ooh, and we're not at a 2-all. So, and this is a size medium, and this is one of those shirts that you can get on eBay. It's going to be like anywhere from like $20 to $30. I'm not asking for that much. It's going to be free for you. It's a size medium. It's a good condition. It's got the red Nintendo Switch logo. It's got the white Nintendo Switch logo with the white, the white text and everything like that. So it's going to make you truly feel like you're a Nintendo fan. It's a size medium. I cannot wear this anymore. That's why I'm giving it away. And it's a big giveaway I'm wanting to do for the Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary. And of course, all platforms are eligible to enter. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. Everybody's eligible to enter. So, I am not going to discriminate based on your platform. Not going to do that. I am wanting to do a great giveaway. Never done a giveaway like this before. For any big platforms. Well, I've done one for Facebook, but I've never done one for Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Never done it for any of those, so this is my first big giveaway since I've been into the streaming, which it'll be actually about a year this month since I've started getting into streaming. Yeah, it's been almost 1 year, and I'll actually plan on doing something big to celebrate, like a 1-year anniversary of streaming. So, either it's in either this month or in April, we'll do something big to celebrate a 1-year anniversary of me doing streaming. So, again, 1-year anniversary, and everybody's welcome to attend. Whether you're on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, everybody's invited to celebrate. So I kind of wonder, how can we celebrate? I might have an idea how we can celebrate. But if you guys have ideas for any games you want me to play on Nintendo Switch, by all means, feel free to make some suggestions in the comments or on my platforms. Just say, hey, would it be great if you played this? And I'll think, yeah, I might consider that. So, feel free to get some chat going. You guys are more than welcome to talk. This is open to every platform that I'm currently streaming on. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. It's all the same. Ooh. And Piranha Plant's up 1 now. So after this matchup, we got 1, 2. We have 6 matchups left after this match. After this one. Oh, we're knotted at 1 each. So I'm going to quickly move the winners to another area so I can have more hand space. And of course, this is the bottom left quadrant of the bracket. Oh, Yoshi cannot he got toadstooled. Yoshi just cannot catch the break. No breaks for Yoshi. So it is Piranha Plant with the win. So Piranha Plant takes on Sephiroth on Friday. So then after tomorrow, we will go through who we have left in the tournament, and you guys can make your predictions either by a character or from a series, like Mario or Zelda or Pokemon. Next up we have Lucina taking on Hero. Winner moves on to face Olimar on Friday. Of course, Cloud coming off a dominating win over... Hero coming off a dominating win over Cloud in the qualifying round. And that was a really interesting matchup because you got two Square Enix characters taking on each other. Yeah, Lucina. I honestly think Hero's going to dominate this matchup. Hero's just really good. But if anyone can pull off an upset, it's got to be Lucina. No, I think it's going to be Hero with the win. Hero's going to dominate. I think Hero can make a pretty good run in this tournament. I mean, he already took down Cloud. He beats Lucina here because Lucina's not a strong amiibo. And if he wins, he'll take on Olimar, which that could be an interesting matchup, but I think Hero would win out on that one too. So already, Hero's up 1. Excuse me. Another quick drink, guys. Oh, and for the record, this is not alcohol or anything, it's tea. So if you guys were wondering, like, what's that brown stuff you're drinking? It's tea. Oh, and Hero's up 2-0 already. Already 3-1. Already up 3-1. Ooh. Took out the assist trophy. Oh, Hero's just brutalizing the poor Lucina amiibo. Just brutalizing. I think this matchup's over. This matchup got over before it even got started. And there's Gil waiting to strike. Ooh, and a hit. That's it. It's over. A Hero dominant. Made a Hero sandwich out of her. Again, that was a dominant win for him. He's going to make a rampage. Now that Terry's eliminated, he could make a tear. Hero could actually win out on this tournament. I mean, this is not a super strong region that Hero's in. Let me get the next matchup going, then I'll harp more about that. I mean, while we get this matchup going, I think Hero's like the really big favorite to win that on this bracket. Now that Terry's out, Hero's got a really good chance of winning. And I just dropped the matchup. 2 matchups. Hey, give me a second. I'm dropping stuff. Alright. We got Ryu and Shulk. Winner moves on to round 2. Again, that's Friday. You'll have to catch the stream on Friday. So far we got in the second round. We got Kazuya in this top left bracket. Kazuya, Zero Suit Samus, Diddy Kong, Ness, Olimar, and Hero. And the winner of this matchup, and also the winner of Rosalina and Palutena. Now that Terry is officially eliminated, I think Hero's got the best chance of winning out, of making a Final Four appearance. He's that strong. I mean, the strongest one in that bracket prior to the second round was Terry, which I thought was going to make a really good run. So, I think Terry's going to make a pretty good run. Or, I'm sorry, Hero's going to make a pretty good run. I think he'll end up in the Final Four. But, let's see what this Kazuya amiibo does. So, again, this is not a super strong quadrant from what I'm seeing. It's not super strong. It's decent, but it's not that strong. And also we got other matches. We got Sonic and Little Mac. I'm looking at the bottom left quadrant of the bracket. Sonic and Little Mac. Let's see, the Rio's taking lead. Also Inkling and Dr. Mario. Wolf and Pit. Also got Toon Link, Byleth, King K. Rool, Sephiroth, and Piranha Plant. The strongest amiibo in that bottom left quadrant Honestly, it's either going to be Toon Link or Byleth. It's going to be either one of those. Excuse me. I don't know why I thought a WarioWare stage would be pretty good. This one's just downright scary. And Ryu up 1. Do something his counterpart Ken couldn't do yesterday, and that's advance to round 2. Or advance to round 1. Or win. Whatever. Ooh. Smart. She got him. The journey has indeed begun. So Ryu moves on to round 2. So Ryu will take on the winner of Rosalina and Luma and Palutena. And that matchup is coming up next. So far, we got an interesting round 2 coming in, and we're about halfway done with the first round. So we only have, after this matchup, we have 3 matchups left, and then we'll eliminate the ones that have been eliminated. And Amiibo Guru, you stick around, I got a surprise for you that I think you're really going to like. So you're going to love it. Something really cool. So you'll see. And while we're waiting on this matchup, here are the matchups that are taking place tomorrow for the first round, part 2. So here we go. We've got Dark Samus versus Game & Watch, Richter versus Lucario, Rob versus Bowser Jr., Isabelle versus Ice Climbers, Pokemon Trainer versus Me Gunner. That's going to be a tough match for the trainer. Steve versus Snake, Bowser versus Link, Simon versus Bayonetta, Pichu versus Mega Man, Donkey Kong versus Banjo-Kazooie. I'm really looking forward to Donkey Kong versus Banjo-Kazooie. That's going to be an interesting first round match. Let's hope it's either on a DK stage or on Spiral Mountain. Actually, I might just go ahead and select that stage for that matchup. Why not? So that one's going to be fun. We've also got King DDD versus Duck Hunt, Joker versus the Mii Sword Fighter, Mario versus Robin, Pac-Man versus Chrom, Fox versus Incineroar, and Min Min versus Kirby. So those are the round 2 action tomorrow. So we got big matchups tomorrow. Steve and Min Min will be taking part in their debut, and we'll see Donkey Kong versus Banjo-Kazooie in first round action. So which one of these femme fatales, I should say, is going to make it to round 2? Oh, there's Sukapon. Oh, knotted it too all. It's about time for Rosalina. Excuse me. Time for Rosalina to get taken down a notch. Oh, and Palutena, 2 straight KOs. But Rosalina evens it up. So we're down to the final KO. One of these two will make their move to the second round to take on Ryu. Oh, Rosalina. This could do it for her. Not enough. Had a little combo come up on there, but it wasn't enough. Oh, there's the hammer. Oh, and Palutena's got it. And it is over. Palutena. Moving on. Palutena coming in, defeating the run of Rosalina, of course, Rosalina defeated Mewtwo in the qualifier on Monday. So, Rosalina is eliminated. Palutena moves on. Alright, next up, we got an interesting matchup. We got Sonic taking on Little Mac. Winner moves on to round 2. Little Mac coming off the win over Captain Falcon on Monday. So it's going to be interesting how these two are going to fare off against each other. Oh, nice combo by Sonic. Of course, this is going to be very interesting how these two match up. Of course, Sonic is really fast. Little Mac, he's strong, but he does not have a good recovery. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two fare off. And especially when there's a stage where Little Mac can't recover. But it's also a stage where Sonic can't slow down. He's really constricted. It's a small stage. Oh, the toadstool jump! But a good recovery. It's always the dreaded toadstool jump, and especially on a character that cannot recover well. Oh, and a hit! Little Mac is up 1. Oh, Little Mac. Ooh! Low, close call. Nice hit by Mac. Oh, Brain Academy. Little Mac's got enough for a final smash. Ooh, he lost it though. Oh, there comes Sonic. Oh, and Lil Mac gets that lead after Sonic decided, let's break it open and see if I get a prize. Nope, no prize on that one. The prize is up there. Oh, you got Shovel Knight. Oh, Little Mac, you're going to need that to get back on stage. Oh, it's Little Mac out on top. You can force Sonic out of the comfort zone. So Little Mac wins 2 in a row. Heads off to Friday's finish up. A good win for Little Mac, and especially on a stage where a lot of disadvantages would have worked against him. A lot of wide areas and places to fall. But that never happened for him. He never fell victim to that one bit. So that helped him out a bit. Alright, we are down to our final 2 matches of the stream. So we have Inkling taking on Dr. Mario. Winner moves on to face Little Mac in the second round on Friday. And of course, we are back at a Pokemon stage. And it is Dr. Mario taking the 1-0 lead. A lot of water Pokemon. I have had a little bit of a Pokemon kick lately. Getting a lot into Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've also began replaying Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I also just repurchased Let's Go Pikachu. So, kind of getting my little kicks on Pokemon. Oh, you gotta watch out for the swords. They'll get you. Did I get Arceus? The answer is yes. I did get Arceus. I love Arceus. It is so great. Arceus is fantastic. Oh. Yes. I did get Arceus. It is amazing. It is a revolutionary for the Pokemon franchise. And I believe it's what led to the decision. They did announce Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out this late this year. And Dr. Mario's is being dominant right now. He's up 3-1. Out of all the starters for the new one, it's going to be a really hard choice. You either got Sprigatito, which is a grass cat, Quacoco, which is a fire croc, and Quaxley, a water duck. So you got really, really good, interesting starters. And it's going to be really hard to decide which one to go with. I'm like, can't we just pick all 3 starters and just go on from there? Can't we do that? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, no, I got to get back into it as well. You're choosing Violet, and you always choose the water starters. I usually just pick the starters that has the most appeal to me. Let's see. for Pokemon, let me see. I believe it was Shield. I got Shield. I picked Grookey because I like Grookey the best. I usually try to pick my starters based on how well they look, and not just because of their final forms and all that. Not because of the final form, but because of how well they look. As for Brilliant Diamond, I picked Piplup because Piplup seemed like the most interesting one. Ooh, and Dr. Mario finally takes the KO. And as for Arceus, I picked ooh, and Dr. Mario wins out. So Dr. Mario moves on to the round of 32. So updating the bracket. We are down to our final matchup. Wolf and Pit. Winner takes on Toonlink on Friday night. Alright, our final match of the day. We got Wolf taking on Pit. Winner faces Toonlink on Friday. Back to the Pokemon discussion. Back to that. I picked Rowlet for my starter in Arceus. Because, one, I like Rowlet, but two, I was going to say, if I had it, I'd bring it. I got a Decidueye plush. Plus, I love how Decidueye turns out. It's probably one of my top favorite Pokemon of all time is Decidueye. So, if I had to pick one of the starters right now and I'm going to get Scarlet. I'm going to get Pokemon Scarlet. I've made that an official today. I'm getting Pokemon Scarlet. If I had to pick one of the starters today, I would actually have to pick... I would have to go with Fuecoco. I mean, like I said, I picked a grass starter. I picked 2 grass starters in my Pokemon adventures. And I also picked the water, so I might as well go with fire. So I'll do Fuecoco. For the time being, I'll do Fuecoco. But it also kind of depends on their final evolutions, too. But I also, if you guys notice in the trailer, a lot of Spain vibes to it. So there's a lot of people saying that this one's going to be tied lately to Spain this time around, which is going to be really interesting. It would have been interesting, since and a hit from Lightning Chariot evens those odds. There was a lot of people, a lot of stuff happening in the previous game that would have hinted towards, like, India. But I think we're going to see Spain for this one, which I think it's a pretty good one. I think Spain's going to be a pretty good one to go for. Oh, and a hit from Wolf. Of course, Wolf is on a little streak of his own. He defeated Wii Fit Trainer on Monday. Hey, you're waiting for Mexico! Oh, it'll come. It'll probably come. I was going to say, have they done one based on the Americas yet? That's what I'm curious to know, if they've done a Pokemon game based in the US. That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the Pokemon history, but I'm curious to know, like, have they done one based in the United States? That's what I'm curious to know. I think I would say Brilliant Diamond Pearl might have been, because there's a lot of mining. There's like a lot of underground mining, and of course, a lot of cities in the U.S. are well known for their mining, like Pittsburgh. Even the area that I'm at, from the Joplin, Missouri area, Pittsburgh, Kansas area, those were well-known mining towns back in the days. So it's kind of interesting. Kanto or Johto? That's interesting. Never thought of that way. I've never thought of those way. And it's over. Wolf moves on. Ooh. He's going to be interesting. That Wolf Toon Link matchup on Friday is going to be really, really interesting. So we're going to save the bracket for now. That's going to do it for this official second round of action. Oh, I'm sorry. This is first round part 1. This is for round 1 part 1. So that's we had a lot of good matches here today. The biggest one, Kazuya, of course, over Luigi. Sephiroth over the Mii Brawler. And the biggest one, Zero Suit Samus over Terry, the 2-time defending champ. He's no longer champion. We're going to get a new champion on Friday. So this is going to make this tournament really sweet and really awesome. See who's going to come out on top on Friday. So we're going to go through the process of eliminating fighters. So without much further ado, here we go. Ooh, sorry if that's loud. Alright. Get that down a little bit. Let's see who's been eliminated, and we'll go through the list. Let's see. Yoshi's eliminated. Kirby fights tomorrow. Fox fights tomorrow. Both Luigi... Let's say Luigi's eliminated. Ness won the matchup against Ridley. Bowser fights tomorrow. Ice Climbers fight tomorrow. Daisy's eliminated. Dr. Mario won. Pichu fights tomorrow. I think we're good here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we should have a total of 32 and 16. We should have a total of 48 by the time we're done. So let's take a look at who's next. We got Falco eliminated. Lucina eliminated. So did Young Link. Crom, Game & Watch. Pit got eliminated. Zero Suit still on. Pokemon Trainer still in. Sonic is eliminated. And so did Lucas. So not a lot left for this group from 20 to 39. You got, let's see, Crom, Game & Watch, Zero Suit Samus, Pokemon Trainer, Snake, Diddy Kong, and DDD. That's not a lot left after that. So, interesting to see that. Next to 40 to 61. Olimar won. Lucario fights tomorrow. Rob fights tomorrow. Toon Link won. Wolf won. Mega Man fights tomorrow. Rosalina and Luma lost. So, let's see. Go through my list. So Rosalina Luma's eliminated. Little Mac won. All the Mii fighters are still in. Palutena won. Shulk lost. So that's just pretty much it. So there's not a lot to eliminate on that. And again, a majority of these are fighting tomorrow or have won the matchup. And then we'll go through this one here. Let's see. Inkling lost. So did Ridley. Simon's still in. Richter's still in. K-Rule won. Isabel. Piranha Plant won. Hero won. Terry lost, so got to do the hard thing and eliminate the champ. And also Sora. So yeah, we are was I about to say I've never played them for Kanto Johto? I was going to say yes. I've never played Kanto or Johto. So yes, I have never played those, but I am really hoping to get into some of the older Pokemon games in the future. So I'm looking at this list of what we got left. It's impressive we still got amount of newcomers left. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 have been eliminated so far for Fighter 62. We're like the same age. Yeah, I would say we're pretty close. I say we're pretty close, Amiibo Guru. I say we're pretty close. So I think this is really interesting that more of the newer fighters are still in the tournament as compared to the older fighters. So the newer ones are starting to gain a bigger hand in the fight. So you'll be 30 in June. I'll be 30 in a year plus. I'll be 29 in May. So yeah, we are practically almost the same age. So don't feel old yet. I'll be there to join you. So we've lost a lot of big fighters from fighters 1 through 20. I also have this one's I made specifically for you, Amiibo Guru. Here it is. This is one of the, if you guys are curious to know what I mentioned about Final Four, these are the top 4 Amiibos that finished in the previous tournament, that finished in the top 4. So, of course, Terry won the previous tournament, Banjo-Kazooie came in 2nd, Falco was 3rd, and Richter came in 4th. We lost Terry and Falco today. We lost both of them today in the tournament, in just the first round alone. So, that's mind-boggling to think that we lost 2 of the last tournament's Final Four in the same stream today. So, hey, it is a big stuff going on. So, anyway, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. You guys have been great, wonderful, awesome. Thank you to Amiibo Guru. Also, WhatsApp2321, thank you for tuning into the stream as well. I did give you a follow back. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. A great start to first round part 1. Awesome stuff. Come back tomorrow around, say, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time. We'll do round 1 part 2 tomorrow. We're going to see a lot of the matchups we did not get to see today, like Donkey Kong versus Banjo-Kazooie. We'll also see Steve in action tomorrow against Snake. And we'll also see Min Min take on Kirby tomorrow. And it's awesome that we got 2 level 9 CPUs still in the tournament that have made it to the round of 32. And again, that stream will come on Friday. Quickly, before I log off, one more time to show off and reiterate the prize giveaway that I am doing. So, as a celebration part of the Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary, I am giving away a Switch t-shirt absolutely free for you guys. You guys do not have to worry about paying for shipping. I will take care of shipping. I will pay for that. All I require for you guys to enter is just enter your mailing address to dinopirateyork@gmail.com, and who you guys think is going to win the tournament. It can either be a certain character or a character from a series. And of course, all platforms are eligible to enter into this competition. So, one more time before the stream is over, gotta show this off one last time. It's an awesome shirt, great shirt. I think it's suitable for any fan of the Nintendo Switch. Suitable for any fan that wants to wear something awesome. And again, you can buy these on eBay or Amazon for like $20 to $30. Why spend that money when you can enter in for a chance to win it for free? There's no cheaper option than free. So, oops, sorry about that. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. So, if you guys wish to see this video and all my other videos on the platforms that you're currently watching from, or want to go on to other platforms to watch them, feel free to do so. Head on over to these platforms. So on Twitter, @WillYork_23, YouTube Will York. Also, you can add me as a friend on the Nintendo Switch with that friend code underneath the Switch logo. And you guys, and I'd be more than happy to add you guys back. That text logo in the middle will guide you on your way to Twitter, YouTube, as well as Twitch. That is Texito28. You guys can follow me there, like WhatsApp2321 did today, or what Amiibo Guru did yesterday too. You guys can feel free to follow me on those platforms. I'm also on Discord, RaptorChamp #0681. And if you guys wish to, well, after I go to these platforms, I'll come up on cam. And I'm also streaming on Nintendo Switch Fans of Pittsburgh and Joplin. And I also have these consoles that you guys are more than welcome to add me on as well. RaptorChamp27 on Xbox, Texito25 on PlayStation, and Nintendo 3DS. If you have a 3DS still, get them while you can. And you can add me with that code right there. if you guys, you know, a lot of people do the bot commands, or the chat commands, that exclamation point and anything. If you guys do that on your platform, regardless, it will. If you do like exclamation mark Facebook, or actually exclamation Twitter, it'll give you my Twitter handle. So you guys are more than welcome to find me on those. So if I do, let's just do for an example. I'm just doing an example in the chat. So if I hit exclamation Twitch, I will pop up my Twitch user. And if you guys are welcome to do that throughout the chat. If you guys want to know that, same thing works for the console names and the platform names. So feel free to do that if you guys wish to add me on all of the other platforms. So anyway, big thank you to everybody tuning in and watching, whether you're watching now or watching the replay. I will be back tomorrow. We got first round part 2. We will finish off the first round tomorrow. Tomorrow's also the last chance to enter your chances to win this awesome shirt. So tomorrow's the last chance. So after round 1 part 2 tomorrow, the contest will be closed. That's it. Once you submit your guesses and everything like that, I'm not accepting any more entries. So after the round 1 part 2 tomorrow, the contest deadline is over, and then we will try to get a winner on Friday. Correctly guess who you guys think is going to win the tournament, and the shirt's yours. Closest guess wins. So, yep. Thank you so much, Amiibo Guru. I will see you later, my friend. I'll see you later, too. What's up, 2321? Both over on Twitch. Thank you both so much for tuning in and watching. You guys are great and awesome. Thanks to everybody out there tuning in, watching, all the great stuff. Thank you again. Thank you for the great compliments, Amiibo Guru. You are an awesome friend. Again, if you guys want to see more Amiibo tournament stuff from great streamers, from great people who do Amiibo tournaments, check out Amiibo Guru. He has a YouTube channel where he posts recorded videos of his Amiibo tournaments. He does his stuff a little different than mine, but his stuff is great. He's got great content, and his Amiibo battles are fantastic. So, anyway, that's pretty much I got for you guys. So, if you want to see more Amiibo action, head on over to Amiibo Guru's channel. Again, head on over to his channel. He's got great Amiibo battles for you guys. And until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary, which is tomorrow the actual date. March 3rd is the actual date tomorrow for the Nintendo Switch's 5th anniversary release. So I will see you guys tomorrow on the actual anniversary for the Nintendo Switch 5th anniversary Super Smash Bros. Amiibo Tournament Round 1 Part 2. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one, guys.